sorry if the audio is shitty. One of my earbuds, the audio quality is absolutely terrible. There's something in the mic. It might have came through on some of my other videos. I didn't really catch it until much later. The other earbud is dead. So now I'm using my computer mic. It sounds halfway decent, if not a little quiet. I've hopefully made it so that my audio, like me speaking, and the video's audio coming through your speakers should be about the same volume. Should be. So if I'm a little quiet, feel free to turn up your volume. Just remember to turn it back down afterwards. Let's get into it. I've skipped the intro in my my volume testing.
11, 12, 25. I just want you to take a look at the big chemtrails here on the beach. What does that look like to you?
It looks like the smoke from combustion on the planes that are going to and from the airport you live near. You realize that smoke happens when you burn shit, right, CC?
I don't know, them fucking with our weather once again. Oh, you know what? Let's call these snake clouds. Yeah,
I assure you, we do not have the capabilities to control weather. Nobody has those capabilities. It would take a massive amount of technology and energy to even divert a storm. Never mind to actively create one.
that's right. Let's call them snake clouds. That's great.
I mean, I know I'm not one to talk, but that audio is just not great.
Yes, but people don't see this, do they? They don't
I see it all the time. It's not chemtrails, dude.
see that they're fucking manipulating our weather.
I mean, actually, technically, because smoke is a chemical, and it's a trail of smoke, I guess that's technically accurate, but it's not in the way you think it is, dude.
In every freaking country. These are all over.
Yeah, it's almost as if every country has fucking airports. It's almost as if planes fly over every country.
Over the place. No matter where you go, no matter where you are, you will always see these fucking chemtrails.
It's smoke from the combustion of the engines.
Right behind me. Let's. There we go. Okay, those aren't clouds. Those are fucking chemtrails.
I'd be willing to bet that he would see some of the wispy clouds and fucking think that they're chemtrails. They're not. There are clouds that are just wispy by nature. I forget what the hell they're called. That was like 4th grade when I learned about clouds and their classifications. I'm not Googling that shit, but there are wispy clouds. They exist.
Let's talk. You know, I like to do it.
Preferably inside where your audio is at least intelligible.
Video out on the beach. Unfortunately, I'm not really set up for it. I got my P1000,
Clearly.
but there's really not much going on out here. I'm trying to focus in on some shit, but there's really nothing going on. I got a barge over there, but the barges, they only... All right, well, you know what? I'll
I legit cannot understand a single word of whatever the hell this is.
Okay. Let's talk. Why not? It's a Saturday, so you might as well enjoy yourself. All right.
It's Sunday for me. Didn't you say that he was filming this on? Oh shit! It's 1 a.m. That's why. It has passed midnight. Never mind. Yeah. Yesterday was Sunday. Oh wait, the audio. What the hell?
Let's get the beach view.
Oh, my internet. My internet is fucked.
All right. Let's get the beach view. Oh, you know what? I know this. I haven't seen this since I was a kid. Big storm came in. I remember when I was, I mean, I've seen this a few times, but...
Wait, what was that just dying on the sand? Was that like a plastic bag, or was that like an actual creature just dying? What the hell? Oh, the audio and the video are not synced. Why? Oh, Lord. My internet has been fucky the last hour. Maybe we're just not allowed to feed our routers after midnight.
I mean, I've seen this a few times, but it just sparks a time when I was a child, you know, with my parents, and I was just sitting there breaking the sand like this. It's really neat.
Your camera's too high, dude.
That was a big storm
We
that
can't
came
see
in.
that.
All right.
Come on, CC. Get the dead air out of here. I want to hear some crazy nonsense. It's what I watch you for, man. It's great content.
When you're driving down a road, a straight road.
Okay.
Let's go over the ocean. When you're driving down a road, a straight road,
Okay.
and you see mountains in the background,
Uh-huh.
and you're driving up to the mountains.
Uh-huh.
Now remember, it's like highway, what is that highway out in California? It goes to the desert, I don't know. Highway 69, whatever the fuck it is. Now picture yourself on that straight highway,
Uh-huh.
going through the desert, and you see these mountains in the background.
Okay.
All right, so while you're driving, shouldn't those mountains be getting higher? Because of the curvature of the earth.
No, that's not how that works. Well, technically, yes, that's how that works. But it's going to be rising at such a slow rate that the gradual, like it gradually growing in your vision is so slow that, like, it's going to be imperceptible. So, like if you see, like, you're at the beach right now. Like, if you see a boat coming in from out of the sea, you're gonna see only the top of it, but you're going to slowly be able to see more and more of it, but that's gonna take, like, several minutes. It's going to be growing in your field of view, but it's going to be happening so slowly that it's pretty much imperceptible to your eyes. On that train of thought, CC, have you ever noticed that you can never see the fucking bottom of the mountain when that happens? That's because of the curvature of the Earth.
Remember that? That's right. There apparently is a curve on the Earth. So
Yeah.
while you're driving on the land and you see these mountains all the way in the background, 50, 20 miles back, they should be coming higher.
Okay, I know I've Googled this before, but I don't remember it. What is the rate of... how do I word this? What is the, I guess, ratio of the curvature of the Earth? I don't care. 8 inches per mile. So, if it is 15 to 20 miles away, I'm not doing the speed math in my head. 8 times 17. 136 inches. You will not see... Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, no. That many inches. That many inches will be hidden from your field of view. Flat earthers really do just forget just how fucking massive the Earth is. 15 to 20 miles is nothing. In the curvature of the Earth, it is fucking 100 inches, dude, of difference that you won't see.
But they're not. We've got buildings that were built supposedly back in the...
Also, what that means, just for reference, if you were going 60 miles an hour, it would be 8, I think it said 8 inches. It would grow in your field of view like you'd be able to see 8 inches more of it in a minute. From that far away, from looking at that far away, do you think you're going to be able to tell if it grows in your field of vision by 8 inches? No! You can't spot an 8-inch difference from 15 miles away. I don't care who the fuck you think you are. You can't fucking spot that difference.
1700s with better technology than we have now.
Oh, Lord. What nonsense?
That were built supposedly back in the 1700s with better technology than we have now. It's all been hidden.
No.
Wars.
You're batshit fucking crazy. What is your evidence that we had more advanced technology than we do now in the 1700s? What is your evidence for that, dude?
A war is? A war is an excuse. An excuse to destroy things. That's all war is.
No, an excuse... Oh, sorry, no. A war is essentially... It's essentially the aftermath of conflict. Conflict gets to a certain point, boom, war. It's not an excuse, it's just people being so angry with each other or being so greedy for somebody else's stuff that they just take it, or that they just kill whoever they're angry at. That's all war is. It's just really, really intense conflict. It's not an excuse to destroy things. The excuse would be the justification for the war. All war is just conflict. It's really, really spicy conflict. Oh, Lord. Did my earbud just disconnect? It did just disconnect. It just reconnected. What the fuck is happening?
That's why they make a war.
Maybe that's why my audio has been so fucky.
They destroy things. They destroy ancient civilizations.
I'm sorry, what? Since when has war been destroying antiques? I mean, yeah, with the raiding and the looting, a lot of historical artifacts get lost, but it's not like people are bombarding ancient ruins. Unless they're idiots like Russia.
That I don't like the way this is set up here. Ancient civilizations that have built technology and structural engineering that we will never fucking understand. Well, we'll understand.
No. No. Oh, dude, you're falling into the trap of thinking, of rightfully thinking that ancient civilizations were awesome, and you're falling into the trap of not giving them credit for that and just substituting, oh, they must have had advanced technology. No, they were really impressive people that did really impressive things with what they had. No, don't fucking... Whenever somebody says, oh, they must have had advanced technology, they make it infinitely more boring. They make it so much more boring, because the second you say they had advanced technology, you're completely disregarding how amazing their achievements are. Or how amazing their achievements were, I should say.
But we can't do it now.
What can't we do now?
Horse and buggy.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
That's what we were doing back then. We were sitting back in the 1800s in a fucking cabin with a candle and a fireplace.
Yeah?
But meanwhile, we were able to build the aqueduct system of New York, all the way up to Shokan Reservoir.
Yeah. Because they did really impressive things with what they had. Doesn't mean they had advanced technology, dude.
Underground!
Yeah? Did it not occur to you that if you dig down far enough, it doesn't cave in because, you know, there's enough rock above you that, like, the sides, like, all of the rock above you does not need that one little walkway that you carved out just to stay up. It's solid enough for the stress to go around the opening of air. Hell, fucking snow does that. You can make a fucking makeshift shelter underneath snow as long, like, obviously you gotta do it in a way that it doesn't cave in on you. But if you do it in a way that it doesn't cave in on you, it'll do just fine as long as somebody doesn't step on top of it. Stone is so much more solid than snow is. Why wouldn't it be the same?
I mean, it just makes me fucking laugh that nobody can fucking see the shit. That they can't see it straight in front of their fucking eyes, man.
What is right in front of our eyes, CC? The fact that you don't understand that stone is solid?
It just pisses me off.
CC, you gotta go see a fucking cave. It'll blow your mind.
I mean, the reservoir system itself of New York should tell you so many things. Buildings that are built underground, under Grand Central Station. And
Does this guy just think that basements never existed until we had, like, fucking modern architecture? Basements have been a thing for fucking ages, dude.
we'll visit that. I don't know how I'm going to get down there, but I'll try to figure it out. I mean, there's just so much shit. There's so many fucking things. You know what? Here. You know, the water's actually pretty warm for July right now. Somebody set up some kind of satanic shit over here. But it's
What? Wait, you think water being warm in the midst of July while heat waves are happening left and right, you think that's a satanic ritual? Hear me out. Maybe it's because it's fucking hot, CC. Oh, wait. Did he say cold? He might have said cold. Wait.
so many fucking things. You know what? Here. You know, the water's actually pretty warm for
Pretty warm. He's mystified that something is hot in mid-July. Dude, it's not like you live in the southern hemisphere. Down there it would be winter, but up here it's fucking summer, dude.
for July right now. Somebody set up some kind of satanic shit over here. But it's got a bench and a seat. All right, here we go. Some kind of couple of kids, they're fucking around. You know, what are you gonna do? They like to have a satanic freaking religion. It's a horseshoe crab shell and other shells and all this other nonsense. But they did set up a nice little bench here, which is cool. I'm gonna sit on it.
I'm sorry, did you see just artwork in the sand and assume satanic ritual? That is such a massive leap in logic that it honestly makes all of your other ramblings make so much sense.
Yeah, it's not bad. They found some nice rocks. But I mean, it's just... Yeah. Fuck. Fuck!
Use your words, bro. Oh, whoops.
You know, going to the beach now is just... It's like watching Star Wars or Star Trek or any... You just can't really enjoy it because you know that you can pull up shit with your camera, okay, and see stuff that you shouldn't be able to see. 8 inches per mile squared. That is the fucking equation, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay? We see too far. That's the problem. And that's a problem. A big problem.
How is that the problem? If everything's completely flat, it only takes like a few miles before that shit drops off, before you stop seeing the ocean, because the ocean's relatively flat. Like, it would only take like 5 miles, 5, 6, 7 miles before you stop seeing water.
Either they're lying to us about the size of this freaking thing that we live on.
Just because you can't fathom it doesn't mean it isn't true.
Or we're flat and stationary, because nothing else is moving. All the planes are moving, all the stars are moving, everything is moving up there, but we are not moving.
That's just stupid. We are moving. There's no change in acceleration, so you don't feel it. Have you never like just stayed at the same speed in a car? You don't feel it unless there's a bump. You don't. If you're on a completely flat road and you're coasting at the same speed, you're not gonna feel you're not gonna feel like you're moving because there's no change in acceleration. You have the tools. You have the tools to actually go out and do the experiments, but you just don't care enough to fucking try it. That's what's going on here, CC. We all know. We all know because we've actually experienced it. It's not our fault you're not paying fucking attention.
At all. Ah, it's so beautiful down here. I want to go back out. Come on.
Yeah, I got 26 minutes out of this video. I'm not finishing his fucking video. I'm bored. He's got too much dead air in here.